Hello Direwolf fans, this is Jennifer Steckel from the Direwolf Project. Thank you for joining us today. It's great to have you with us. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the genius litter from Essex and Regina. Don't forget to stay till the end, where you can find your free gift. We'll see you there. The Genius Litter puppies were born on May 9th, 2023, making them just over 2 weeks old. This little puppy, green collar puppy, is Albert Einstein. He's got a curly coat, and he is snuggling up to me. He's never met me before. This is the first, I did the temperament test with him, 5 minutes ago. And he's never met me before that. All he's done is seen me, moving the sheets, and then I leave them alone most of the rest of the time because we want to get a raw pup score, which is a puppy that has never seen a human before. So this little guy, Albert Einstein, is green collar puppy, and he snuggled right up to me, and he put his head on my arm, and after a little bit, he was licking my arm. That's incredible. I always find that exceedingly fascinating when a puppy that's never met a human before decides that humans are amazing and totally gives humans trust when we don't even deserve it yet. He doesn't know anything about a human and what that is, but he's already interested in humans. So that's Albert Einstein. Beautiful little puppy. Let's see if I can get him up for you. Here you are, buddy. He's a curly coat, which, oh, look at him. He's already coming over to me. Hi, buddy. Hi, nice to meet you. I know. We don't know anything about what a human is. Oh, look at you. Look at you, buddy. Oh, so sweet. A little bit nervous. I can see him bobbing his head just a bit, especially because his ears just opened up, his ears and his eyes, so he probably sees fuzzy and hears strange gurglings. But he is really curious about me. Isn't that something? Yeah, bud. You a good boy? You're a good boy, aren't you? You're a good boy. He's going to be... Oh, did you get scared? Oh, he got a little bit scared. Did you get scared out? You not sure? You were thinking it was okay? And then you didn't think it was okay? That's so funny. Albert Einstein is an all-white puppy. He's going to be a fluffy, curly-coated puppy. We haven't had too many of those before, so that's going to be really interesting how that looks as he's an adult. He has a long coat. It's all white with a nice, short, straight tail and a lovely head. He's got those slanted eyes, very pretty. What do you think? I can't see his eyes yet, but they look like they might be amber colored. They're a little bit darker, so I wouldn't say yellow. Albert Einstein. This puppy is Isaac Newton. Oh, he's going to lick me too. Hi, buddy. Hi, come on up and see me. Again, this is the first time he's actually interacting with a human being. I picked him up first for his temperament test. You think I'm your mommy? Are you my mommy? Are you my mommy? Isaac Newton is the pick of the litter male in this litter. He has a broad head, not a skinny head, and most of the puppies in this litter have a thin head and a thin muzzle, which you might like. I happen to like the broader head and the broader muzzle because we are working on getting toward a dire wolf look, not just a wolf look. He is really going to town. I bet he wants his mummy. This little boy, he did really well in his temperament test, but all of the puppies in this litter did well except for one, and I'll let you know about that guy. Oh, he's so cute. He's looking for his mommy. Oh, it's so sweet. He's so sweet. But he's not nervous about me. He's curious, and he wants to know what the heck this human thing is. So it'll be fun to watch him. He has a medium coat, not really a long coat, although he has white tipping on his coat. I don't know if you can see it in the video. But you can see his big broad head, and he has a big broad back as well. More like his dad, less like his mom. Regina is a thinner type of dog with a thin head. And this boy right here is more like his dad, Essex, with a broad head and a broad body. But he is a silver sable with a... Oh my goodness! He's a silver sable with a black mask and white tips on his coat. He's the pick of the litter male. This is Isaac Newton, blue collar puppy. There you go, buddy. He's coming back to me. How funny. You coming back to me, buddy? Okay, this is light blue. And look at Isaac Newton. He wants to come back to me. You cute, buddy. Yes, you are. He's a good boy. This is Mary Curie. She's a female. She has a small head with a thin muzzle. Yeah, you're gonna yawn? Oh, how cute. Yeah. Oh, hi. You come see me? You come see me. Yawning as a little puppy is actually a little bit nervous. It's not, oh, it's so cute. It is cute, but it actually means I'm a little bit nervous. But you can see she's actually looking for her mommy, too. Ooh. Not head shy. Yeah, you cute girl. She's a smaller female. All white. Hi. She has a black nose. Oh, she bumped me. That's a curiosity on her part. What the heck is that? So when they bump you with their little noses, they want to know more about that thing. Like it's curious. Oh. So there's a little bit, so she's yawning again, right? And she's tilting her head a little bit. There's a little bit of what the heck is this thing? Because again, I'm the first human she's ever met. And this is the first time she's ever really met a human. Yes. This is the third yawn she's given me. So there's a little bit of nervousness right now. But she'll figure out who I am in a few days. This little girl has a long coat, but it is straight. It's not curly. And it's all white with a black nose. And does she have little black paws? Let's see. She has little black paws, but there's some pink on them. Really cute. You cute little girl. Let me see your eyes. They look like they it's hard to see. They just opened up, but I'm not seeing any real light blue, so it might be amber colored. Nikola Tesla is next. Nikola Tesla is black collar puppy. He's the darkest puppy in the litter. Oh my goodness. This little guy was sleeping. He has kind of a wavy coat. It's not really curly, but it's going to be fluffy. And he has a long coat. It's a long, well, it might be medium long. It's on the long side. He's a dark silver sable. Hi, buddy. He's yawning at me. You can kind of see the waves right here. And so it'll be wavy, not curly. But that means it'll be more of a plush coat. He's a booty. He's got a shorter muzzle, but his head is not as broad as his brother Isaac Newton. And he doesn't have hardly any white spotting. He's a dark. So he has just a tiny bit of white right there on his chest, and that white on his feet, you're not going to see that as he gets older. It'll blend in. You interested in me, huh? Yeah. He's never met me before again, so this is the first time. Hi. What do you think about Puppies? He's a little less interactive, isn't he? There's a little bit of stiffening, but not much. Oh, there he goes, a little bit. So that's a little bit nervous, but that's expected. It's normal. I mean, if you've never, I'm kind of like an alien. If you've never met a human before, you think, what the heck is this? But he's tolerating. He's not fussing. He's, you know, if he was super nervous, he'd be trying to get away or trying to get at me or really stiffening up and all that. Nothing like that. Just a little bit. But that's to be expected. But just interesting to note. It's something to note. But when he gets nervous, he clams up. So you can see he kind of shuts down a little bit. He's not moving, not checking things out. Whereas Isaac Newton, he was checking all around. He was looking all around at me, figuring out who that guy was. What is all this stuff? Smelling my breath. I think he was he the one that bumped me? I can't remember. Anyway, this guy, he is not an explorer. Like Isaac Newton is an explorer. He wants to figure out what's going on. And this guy is more on the calm, reserved side of life. Yeah. There he goes. He's checking me out now. He's taking a little time. And you know what? That makes me think that in life, in general, when something is stressful for him, he's probably going to need time to think about it. He's a thinker. So he's going to need time to think about it. So when he's learning his socialization skills or whatever, it'll be best for him to sit in the park with his person and just watch. He'll be a people watcher and a dog watcher and just see what's going all around him. And he can learn best by watching this puppy here. So this is Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla. Good boy. He's awake. He's just quiet about it. And he's learning a lot just by sitting right here. He can hear my voice, especially being so close to my throat. He can hear my voice, but it's probably muffled because their ears are just opening. And he smells me all around, which is totally different. And he licked me, so he's actually tasted my skin and felt that. And he can feel my petting, which is a different sensation than he's ever had before. So all these things are totally new. He's awake. He's listening. He's learning. So this puppy is a thinker. Okay, good to meet you, buddy. There you go. Okay, the next puppy in the lineup we already saw. That was Albert Einstein. He's sleeping right now. So the next puppy is Hedy Lamarr. Hedy Lamarr is a female. This puppy right here is Hedy Lamarr. This is red collar female. She's the biggest female in the litter. Yeah. Oh, and can you see? I don't know if you can see this, but right down there is Isaac Newton. He's trying to find his mommy. He's still awake trying to find his mom. Hedy Lamarr is checking me all out. Let's see how she does when I pet her head. So she's learning about me. Oh yeah, she yawned and she's a little she uses her voice a little bit. Hi, baby. What do you think about peoples? Isaac Newton's crawling all over me down there. Hedy Lamarr is a long-coated, curly-coated. Hedy Lamarr. What do you think about your head, buddy? Let me see. Yeah. She's got a broader head, too. Short ears. Her ears are shorter. A little bit of turning her head. Yeah, a little bit. So there's a little bit of nervousness. But that makes sense. She's never met me before. Yeah. Plush coat, curly coat, black nose, black feet. Yeah, black feet. She's a pretty girl. Little polar bear puppy. Hedy Lamarr. Hi, baby. She's also a thinker. Right, yeah. She's totally awake. She's totally aware of whatever's happening. She's learning. See her little brain processing? Her little brain is thinking in there, what the heck is this person? Oh, I want you to know something. As I'm holding Hedy Lamarr, little Isaac Newton is looking over the door to the pen in the front, right there. Okay, come here, Isaac Newton. Come here, buddy. You want your mommy? You want your mommy? Hi. What are you doing? You want your mommy? Yeah, you're telling me you want your mommy? This little guy is probably going to be a problem solver. He's a smarty, so that means he's going to figure out how to get what he wants. That's this puppy right here. That could be a problem for some people if you're not super, on top of the dog training and boundaries. If you're not able to set some clear boundaries, he might take over. Huh. Because he figures out how to get what he wants. Manipulator, this guy here. You see? Oh my goodness. He's like, I'm going to get what I want. The next puppy we're going to look at is Gladys Mae West. This is Purple Puppy. Are you yawning at me? You going to yawn at me? Hi, little girlie. She is a light silver with a white mask. She's going to look very much like her dad, Essex. She has... You can see me? She has a little white toes and a white patch on her. Oh, she doesn't want me to touch her. No, she doesn't. I'm too nervous. Yeah, she's nervous. You fine? Yeah, a little bit of head nervousness right there for sure. And she's the most reserved puppy in the litter. She has I'd say a medium to long. I don't know if it's quite long, but it's medium to long. Yeah. Well, she's not sure what people are yet, huh? You're not sure who people. This puppy, she's sticking out her tongue. Look how cute. Yes. She's got a nice short tail with a white tip on the tip. And she's so cute. Yeah, she's so cute. He's going to yawn at me. Yeah, she's got a little bit of reserved nervousness or discomfort. But again, this is the first time she's ever met me. So she doesn't know what a human is. And if you're a little puppy and you're going through and a big giant comes to take you away and you don't know what that is, you're going to be nervous. Because you have to defend yourself, So, and here she is. She's trying to figure me out now. Look at her. She just needed a second to figure it out. Oh, she wants a mommy too. She wants a mommy too. Do you? Little Gladys Mae West. That's who this is. This is the last puppy in the litter. Yellow collar puppy. Another white puppy. This is Grace Hopper. Grace Hopper is a female. Yes, and she loves people, don't ya? You love people? We don't know anything about people either, but here we are. We're figuring this out. Sniff, sniff, sniff. She's sniffing me everywhere. Trying to figure out who I am. Oh, there's a little yawn. Grace Hopper is on the light side. So when you pick her up, she's going to be a smaller female and she's going to be lighter in size. So the big males, like the blue collar puppy Isaac Newton, he's a heavy male. He's got large bones, large size, thick body type. This puppy has a thinner body type. So her feet are thinner, smaller, and she's lighter in weight. She also has a longer coat, so she's gonna look a lot like her granddad Triton. So she has a longer white coat with a black nose, and she's a sweetheart too, aren't ya? Sweetheart too, yeah. So not as head shy as the last puppy. In fact, That was pulling into the pet, pushing into the pet. So she's going to be a little bit more outgoing and confident than her sister, purple collar puppy, who is more reserved, Mae West. A little more reserved. So this puppy is a little bit more confident and outgoing in general. Yet she's got black paws too. Black polar bear paws. Look at these polar bear paws. Aren't they cute? So cute. Nice to meet you. Little Grace Hopper. Little Grace Hopper. This little guy I wanted to share with you. We just had a big thunderclap out of nowhere. And not this one. Green collar puppy. This green collar puppy. Little curly hair. Curly. He was a little bit nervous about that. All the other puppies just didn't mind that at all. There was a little bit of a startle. But this little boy, he startled and moved away. So he has a little bit of a reaction to loud noises. But when I did the loud noise test earlier, like not the thunderclap, but just the loud noise test, he startled and recovered just fine. So it's just something to notice. We'll keep an eye on that. So after the temperament test, now I'm able to touch them and move them and manipulate them. We're going to do a lot of work on lap therapy and sound sensitivity work. So you'll see that coming up in the next videos. And these guys will be a lot more socialized to humans and get to know humans a lot better, especially now that they're starting to learn about the world around them. So at the beginning, when the puppies are newborns until this second stage of life, they don't know anything about the outside world. And now that they are in this next stage, they're starting to become mobile and they're starting to learn about life outside their little den. And so now I'm going to have to put up the gate so that they don't get out of their little pen. And then they're going to start exploring and going potty on their own and that kind of thing. So you'll see videos now where we're working with them on socializing to noises and getting to know humans and what humans are all about and all of that. So that's coming up for these guys now that the temperament tests are over. Look at this guy right here. Hi. Well, hello. You came right in between my little feet, didn't you? This is little yellow. This is yellow again. Grace Hopper. She's a little outgoing little girl. Yes, you are. She doesn't care about humans. So yeah, she came right up to me and climbed over my legs and went in between my legs and was looking at me like she wanted me to be her mommy. Little black collar puppy is crying for his mommy now. Sounds like it's time for mommy to come back in, so I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget, go on over to direwolfproject.com and claim your free gift. You want to make sure that your dog is super healthy, and the best way to do that is to give them the best diet possible. And we're going to give you all of the information you need to make that happen at direwolfproject.com. We'll see you there. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.